What's up, YouTube goers? It's another video with BT. Coming with you with the Hot Toys Slideshow Collectibles Sand Trooper. And pretty excited, a little frustration with this figure, but I'll get into those details a little later. And let's start with the box. So here's the box of the figure. Very nice figure. I believe this is not the captain, but he is just a trooper. And here's the side. Very nice picture of him. Very detailed. And then here's a little slideshow of the figure when the stormtroopers were in Tatooine and A New Hope when they're looking for the droids. And yeah. Now I'm hoping they'll make that figure right there, the guys with the yellow patches, the sand troopers. I believe those are the captains. I'm not sure. But if they are, you guys let me know. And I could get one. Then we're with another picture of him holding his blaster machine gun. Very nice. And I just picked this figure up today, actually, from the shop. So, and here's a little detail about the figure. Sand Trooper talking about why they went there. What are they looking for? So, and the people who made it. And then the little logo right here, a long time ago. My Galaxy, we already know all that already. And then the figure itself, it comes with 3 different weapons. It comes with a missile launcher, it comes with the pistol, regular gun that stormtroopers use, and it comes with 4 different hands. It comes with the plate. So that's pretty much with that. Close this bad boy up. Pretty big box. Pretty big box. The problem is when I was picking this figure up at the collectible store today, there's one box I did not buy. It was dented on the side, and then the side that opens looked like it was melted. And then, you know, right here, and this is like I said in my last video, you know, when the guy got in the back of the storage, this part right here is smashed in. So I was trying to, this part was smashed in. I was trying to, fix and make it straight, but I can't. And, like I said, this is a very delicate box. I mean, as long as the figure is okay and as long as the condition of the figure is good, that's what matters. Like people say, as long as the figure or game or whatever you guys buy is good, that's what matters. So moving on with the figure itself. Voila. The Tatooine Sand Trooper. Now, before I start, let's start with the head. The head is very detailed, like the way it came out. And a lot of toy makers and collectibles, they're not really pointing out about the eyes. The eyes are green. Well, you can't really tell right here because right now it looks like it's black. But the figure-wise, it looks like, if you look at your figures carefully, if you guys have one of these, look at them carefully. Point the eyes in the light, and their eyes are dark green. And I just noticed that on not the package, but the figure when I was taking them on the box. but when you don't have him in the white, his eyes are black. And the patching, very good. The detail of the chest, well done painted. And then we see he got his kind of mixed up gun with sniper machine gun. Very nice gun. And then the bottom, whole rest is really good. Got for a good price. And you know, guys, I heard they're making some new sand troopers. If they are, like I said, let me know. And then we got his different patches. We got his ammo on his shoulders, and then we got 2 more right here. Now his backpack was pain in the ass. I thought it was gonna be a magnetized one we just snap on easy, but it's not. It's one we have to tie on his back, so it's kind of wobbly, and it's a lot of weight for the guy because he keeps falling when I was trying to put him in a position. And then, oops. And there we go with the figure. It fell. So, let's try to stand this guy a little better. Yeah, it's too much weight for him. It's bullshit because you gotta tie this. Let's focus the camera. You gotta tie this to him. I think it's bullshit because it's too much weight for him. They should, if they make some new ones, they should just make the ones you can snap onto their back, magnetize, and you know, that'll be great. And the armor itself, like the armor is too wobbly and too loose, and I feel like they should have made the armor less wobbly and less too loose on the figure. And on top of that, it's hard for him to stand. So, yeah. And the white pouch, it comes with 1 white pouch. You snap it under his armpit, and then you put it on the toy. And then first you gotta take his head off, and then you snap the thing under his armpit, and then you put the head back on. And you see that we're having a problem with this figure. Let me just put this stupid ass thing in his position. Let's hope he doesn't fall. So moving on, the detail on the figure is very good. It's just a disappointment. It took me 2 hours putting the backpack on his back. Then, you know, out of 10, I'll probably give it like an 8 out of 9. I feel like this figure is very good. I feel like it just needs a little bit more work about the backpack. That's the only problem. But the figure wise is a very good figure. And I feel like instead of them giving you like a normal stand, they should have put like the sand on the figure, on the stand like they did with all the other ones. But I'm guessing they didn't, because that's just with the captain sand trooper, and I think that's the one with the black patch. And like I said, guys, I'm pointing out right here, like I said, his eyes look, they're green if you look at them very closely. So if you own one, you know, just pointing that out. But don't get me wrong, I recommend this figure, whoever is a toy collector or who collects things and likes to sell. The armor is not like smooth like all the other troopers. His armor is kind of rough and hard, and like I said, too wobbly. So I feel like they need to make it less wobbly. In the belt with all his gear on, it is, you could remove the belt and take off the ammos, or you could keep it on. And the reason why I can't hold it, because he's holding a lot of stuff. First is the shoulder pad, the backpack, the ammo, his gun. So, you know, it's hard for a figure with all that weight on there fall. So you guys or ladies, if you collect stuff, just make sure you put them in a good, safe place, because you don't want them to fall or break or get scratched. So, yeah. So, like I said, leave comments, leave likes if you like it. If there's stuff that you don't like about certain stuff about this figure, please let me know. But on the other hand, this figure is worth it, and I give it a 8 out of 9. So yeah, and before I go, just be careful of the strings right here of tying them, because with this there's a trick to the bag. You gotta wrap the 2 strings under the over the shoulder and put it under the armpit, and then tie it to make sure it's not wobbly, and then you will have a good stiff figure. But on the other hand, check it out. Let me know what you think. And you guys have a good night. I hope to see you guys soon with some newer figures that I'm waiting on that I order. And let's see what happens from there. And I recommend this figure. Peace, bitch. Psst.